Hi, coming live to you from an observatory, as you can see on my left hand side here in Iceland, in the capital city. And just to my right, you can see what a landscape. And what is the significance of this? You're taking a natural landscape that exists within a country, and obviously, I'm saying this for the example of what can happen within the African tourism market. And you want to take that, build an observatory that allows you to observe the landscape, because not everybody's going to be able to make it up to the mountains over there, but everybody would like to appreciate the nature by providing a platform that allows you to appreciate the platform. So think, for example, locations like the Victoria Falls. You need an observation spot where you can allow people to appreciate the landscape of Africa, not necessarily go up the mountain, which presumably not everybody's going to be in the mood of appreciating, but you have more people able to come to the observatories like this to appreciate the landscape. So, how do we capitalize on the natural landscape within the African tourism market? Very simple. Create an avenue that allows people to be able to consume the landscape from a distance and safety that is comfortable to them, because that then makes it easier and accessible. Now, if you think about the African tourism market, not most of the African locations and the sceneries that we have are accessible to everybody. So, if that is the case, what we need to do is take a step back from those landscapes across Africa, and there are millions of them across Africa, that we need to create a platform that allows us to be able to showcase those landscapes without necessarily creating a risky environment for the tourists, but creates an environment for the tourists to be able to consume that tourism location without necessarily incurring huge amount of costs or taking too much risk. And as you can see behind me, it is a very impressive landscape.